Hey guys, my name is TheEpicAlec, and welcome back to Lil Guardsman. Last time we left off, we participated in some illegal gambling that was fueled by our illegal assault of another city's star Goblin Ball player. Which is funny that it's called Goblin Ball, considering that was definitely a troll.
Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off.
Oh, and apparently we have a day off. Hello. Why is there rats in the kitchen? Why is there so many rats?
Oh, God. The rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here.
She gags. We can talk to the rats. Very insightful. Less insightful. You really shouldn't be talking about women like that. We just fixed that radio. Don't tell me that you broke it
People
again.
are sleeping upstairs. Better not.
Oh, people are sleeping. Okay. So it's not broken. Thank you. I just found out it's not broken. Why are you wearing a rat as a hat? Is it because it rhymes?
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Good luck, man. I don't remember what his name is. Hello there, sir. What wares do you have to...
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
Who the hell are these people?
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Very clever.
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day.
A job?
Chickenpox? Worse than that, Simon. I got a job.
Ugh.
What are you up to?
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next, well...
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guy's got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
Good
One of the few
idea.
perks of my job is getting to play with those toys. Can confirm, they're fun.
Wow, there's a lot of posters here. Most of these criminals are part of the notorious Hilltop Gang. Bunch of dorks. Well, that's not a criminal, and that's... I have a feeling that's supposed to be a racial caricature. Wait, no, this one is. This one's probably for the rebels. Hello there.
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop yet. I can't seem to find my inventory key. What are you doing up so early?
Day off. How much money do we have? We'll say shopping.
I was hoping to do some quick shopping before I have to work the graveyard shift tonight.
Oh, jeez.
You have a
tried to
cinnamon
help you
bun.
out, but I can't seem to find the key to my inventory cabinet. I can't open my shop without it.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. You probably just dropped it.
Or maybe one of those small hooligans over there stole it.
Those aren't small hooligans. They're my friends. And I was actually coming to talk to you about letting us borrow a couple of items.
Ooh, why did you say borrow like that? What is that accent?
I stand by my statement, and we can talk about loaning you some merchandise later.
Ooh.
Maybe you could talk to them for me. Work your little guardsman magic and see what you could do to get it back.
On it.
Ah, God, we have to be the negotiator, hostage negotiator.
Alright, guys, time to confess. Which one of you took poor Garby's inventory key?
Wasn't me.
I don't know. I ain't saying nothing.
So that's the way it's gonna be, is it? Listen, I need that key to upgrade tools and buy more power crystals, so one of you is gonna tell me who's responsible.
Are you a lawyer all of a sudden?
Maybe.
Nope, but I'm a guardsman. I hope you got your story straight, cause I really don't want to go down to the guard shed and get my metal detector. So tell me,
Or the
which
whip.
one of you took Garby's key?
Isla.
Between you and me, I thought Lamont poking his big, dumb, handsome nose that sits in the middle of his gorgeous face all around that booth. It was probably him. Oh, he's such a bad boy, but also...
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
It was Simon.
Okay.
I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla is a kleptomaniac. I always see her taking things out of Lamont's backpack when he's not looking. But also,
I could make up my mind now, or dig a little deeper.
Question further. Isla.
I know it wasn't me. I'm in a bit of a two-strike situation with my parents, and I'll be sent to the National Ballet School in Marvog if I get in trouble again.
They'll send you to your death if you get in trouble again?
But I'm telling you, Lamont got here first, and I saw him rooting around Garby's shop.
Simon.
okay, maybe Isla isn't a klepto, but she did go through his bag just before you got here. Maybe she's got a good reason to be going through his stuff. I got here third, so I didn't see anything.
So Lamont came first, then Isla, then Simon, and Isla
I
was
said
looking
it
through the
before,
bag.
I'll say it again. It was Isla.
Okay, you just switched your story up. It was definitely Lamont.
So, did you figure out who took my key?
Although... Could be a rat. But we'll say
I
it
hate to
was
be a narc, but I think it was...
Lamont.
It was probably Lamont. He's the tough-looking kid with the missing tooth.
Although slight problem if Isla was digging through his bag, she probably took the key.
Thanks, Lil. I'll be right back.
Damn
Hey,
it.
you! Mullet boy! Stay right where you are!
Oh boy. Garby isn't smart or strong or fast. By the time he reached Lil's hooligan friends, they had run off. But Lil had been correct, and startled, Lamont dropped the key as he fled. Oh, hell yeah.
Ugh, got the key back. And those hooligans ran off. It's a win-win. Now my shop is ready to open.
Alright, what do you got for
Helping
me?
out, I'd like to offer you some gold to upgrade one of your tools.
Ooh.
Or load up on crystals. Whatever your Lil heart desires.
Ah, I see what you did there. 88. Okay, so we've got 88. 5. So I have 6 crystals already. I already upgraded that and that. We'll do that. How much for the cinnamon roll? Also, what happened to the orb that he was supposed to... that guy was supposed to have dropped? Who picked it up? Somebody 100% picked it up. Do you want Lil to dumpster dive? Yes! Lil found a power crystal between a pile of chicken bones and a broken vacuum cleaner. Alright, well, I'll take the power crystal. I just realized I can't even sell the what was it, flour? Salt? I don't know what it was that I got from Buttface, but I can't even sell it. It's just there, forever now. I don't want to start my shift yet. Let's go over here. I can't remember if I collected my winnings already. I think I did. Oh, hi, little old lady. What do you got?
Step right up, one and all, and win some money on the Goblin Ball.
Hello again, Fredo.
Again? I've never seen you before in my life.
Alright.
But I placed a bet with you on the last game.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Kalidar Lightning game against the Brawlers. I won some money.
Okay, if you say so. Person I've never seen before. Anyways, you want to make a bet on the game?
Nah,
Suit yourself.
I don't have, you know, the foresight at the moment to bet, so...
Oh, hello, dear. Are you here to watch the Goblin Ball game?
Hiya, Mrs. A. I usually find Goblin Ball too boring to watch. Unless, of course, there's a little action on it, if you know what I mean.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I most certainly do. I've got this month's pension check riding on a sure thing tip that's gonna pay out big time.
That right.
You
sure seem confident, Mrs. A. Care to share that tip with this underage gambler?
Your father wouldn't be pleased with me, but I'll tell you what. Since I really bet the ranch on this next game, I don't have any gold left to buy my snacks. Would you be willing to help a little old lady buy a large hat made of nacho chips with melted cheese sauce on top? Mama just can't enjoy the game without one.
That actually sounds pretty good. I'm broke.
I don't think I should,
35
Mrs.
gold.
A.
Jesus
Heavily
Christ.
salted food at your age could contribute to what I'm guessing is an already existing heart condition.
Why, you presumptuous little... No matter. I'm sure Fredo will spot me for it. I'll be good for it after my bet comes through anyway.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Good luck, man. Alright, let's get out of here.
I can't leave without watching the game.
Damn it!
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
What an embarrassing series of unfortunate accidents for the Sprawl Brawlers! First, Jorbala Pepstein failed to barrel roll out of the way of the Marauders' lightning-fast offensive line. Then, the dynamic duo, Edie and Audrey O'Goblin, only shaved 12 of the 14.7 seconds off of the time the Brawlers needed to open the Diamond Snorf's cage.
What?
It all comes down to the final wagon wheel toss today, folks. And the coach has sent in Sir Warren of Bainbridge, the bad boy of the Brawlers' midfield passive-aggressive line.
Passive-aggressive?
He's muttering something to himself. He spits. He lifts the wheel above his head. He spins. He spins again. He spins a third time, and it's launched.
What's that?
The Marauders' weather wizard can't touch a throw like that, and it's through the posts. The Sprawl Brawlers win.
Okay.
You could have made some real money. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Sure thing, man that didn't recognize me. Wink. Alright, what's going on at the dig site? Whoa, nice little loop-de-loop there. The entrance to the dig site is closed, but there's a note. I have convened a meeting at the Mages Guild. The dig site is closed for the day. Dr. Marquis Beatrix von Matterhorn.
Well, that's just great. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I could go back in time to when she was here.
Sure. Why not? Game over. Damn it, we fell out of time. Your reckless use of the chronometer 3000 triggered a catastrophic rift in the space-time continuum. You died. How many other people died with me?
Well, that's just great. But Dr. B did say I could only use it at the guard shed. Maybe that's why it's on the fritz? I better just get to my shift before this thing explodes.
The dungeon, Malcolm. Why did I click on that? I didn't want to talk to the pervert. By the way, shout out to the developers of the game for liking my TikTok where I was calling out the fact that Malcolm looked like a pervert and acted like a pervert. Hi, guys. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. I can't talk to these guys at all. Damn. Was kind of hoping I could stage a breakout. No response. So I came here for nothing. All right, let's play the game. Head down to the shed to yes. Loop-de-loop and pull. Now your shift is starting. Good.
What's this? A mysterious present? Perhaps a secret admirer?
Not good. To whom it may concern, your choice of champion for the Princess Rescue mission was found acceptable. Unfortunately, we haven't heard much from the mage yet. Just a lot of squeaks and chirps from his tower. Regardless, please find enclosed a one-time bonus for your proficiency in character evaluation. Ta for now. P.S. My regrets on your nighttime work inconvenience. Councilwoman Ash. You've received a free truth spray slot upgrade. Nice. There's no writ for the night shift. However, there's a book labeled Monster Manual sitting in front of Monster Manual. Dice. Okay, this first edition Doppelganger Shapeshifters. Very rare, shape change, sneak attack, susceptible to physical damage, chaotic evil, small to medium humanoid. Does your loved one seem more addled than usual? Maybe they've been replaced by a doppelganger. These mysterious creatures have the ability to superficially assume the appearance of anyone. When dealing with a suspected shapeshifter, show them an item they should recognize. Where possible, show them their child. Show them Jimmy. Note, chemical compounds such as the patented truth spray have no effect on what are essentially gelatinous blobs. Forest entities. Okay. The story of the first transformation from mundane tree to sentient mobile being is lost to history. These creatures are extremely dangerous, but generally motivated by threats to their territory. The bark of forest entity is often the site of a cryptic magical runes and prophetic writings that can be deciphered. Okay. True, neutral. Size, climbable. Whoopsie. Goblins. Red herrings. Cause confusion, create conflict where none should exist. Small fish to giant and everything in between. Beware the red herring. Its siren's call has led many adventurers to follow the wrong path or to find enemies where none exist. Use your judgment and don't believe everything you hear or see. The temptation to believe a red herring is strong, but be vigilant and you will come out on top. Fantastic. Werewolves. Size big as F. Academics are split on whether this affliction is magical or medical. The cursed or afflicted person suffers an attack or bite, and come the first full moon, transforms into half-man, half-beast killing machine. In most cases, the individual remains blissfully unaware of the transformation, but in some cases they know and desperately seek asylum to save their loved ones from their dark passenger. I need silver there. Mole people. Weaknesses, daylight. Small, long ago subset of humans and elves carved out a life lived underground. This evolutionary branch began to change to accommodate their new existence. They became smaller, relying more heavily on their sense of smell and hearing than their soon underdeveloped eyesight. In addition, their hands and fingers became more claw-like because of the digging. While considered disfigured and even monstrous by some, please do not persecute the mole people. They are not to be punted. After all, without mole person labor and digging know-how, the Sprawl wouldn't enjoy their world's greatest sewer system. Necromancer. Lawful evil. All bodies are beach bodies. Magic practitioners who have broken their codes and oaths and turned to the forbidden arts. Although not illegal, they should be discouraged from entering the Sprawl. The Mages Guild would gladly welcome a fallen wizard who has seen the error of their ways back into the fold. However, not one has yet chosen to give up the dark arts once they've tasted that sweet, sweet necromancy. What's so sweet about it? It feels like it would taste pretty rotten. Vampire. Weaknesses, garlic, counterbags, small grains. Oh. In centuries past, vampires were the stuff of myths and legends, sticking to the shadows and covering up their ghastly deeds in order to remain hidden from polite society. Recently, as a result of the powerful vampire rights movement led by goth rock icon Vlad Extreme, vampires have come out of the closet and many have become productive members of society. Okay. Alignment, usually evil, but best not to judge a book by its cover. Interesting. There's a lot of racial profiling going on with that book. Alright, what do we got? I've got 11. Nice. Damn, 3. Okay. 1 for you. 1 for you. 2 for you. 3 for you. And 2 for you. And I've got extras. Oh man, I am so rich on crystals. Ah, vampire, hello.
Good evening, child. I have not seen you at the post before.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Drew the short straw this time. Burning it at both ends, you know. Just gotta keep on trucking through.
And that right?
I hear you. Working the graveyard shift myself.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You said it.
Are you the graveyard shift?
What did you say your name was, sir?
Heinrich.
Heinrich?
And last name?
Von Pyre.
Von Pyre?
Von Pyre.
Title?
Count.
Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre?
Yes,
That's a fun name to have.
it is. It is. Why, thank you, little girl. I happen to come from a long line of Von Pyres.
I'm sure
I
you
have
do,
no
buddy.
doubt in my mind.
Is that a space heater? So, let me see. Book. Show me the book for vampires. Usually evil, but best not to judge a book by its cover. Do I still have the salt? Can I give it to him? Just get...
Maybe this will loosen your lips.
A bag of rice? You're showing me a bag of rice? Why would you do such a thing? Would you happen to know how many grains of rice there are in that bag?
Wow, you are tweaking.
I don't know. A lot?
Holy crap. Okay, just give it to me. I will count them for you. A bag of rice. I never, in all my years.
You are really
Okay,
excited about that.
Weirdo. Next.
Oh, he's gone. Okay. Fantastic. Maybe you didn't know it, but a vampire is cursed to count every grain of rice in a bag that is given to him. This kept him busy before daybreak. Good job. Okay, accidental 4-star performance. I will take it.
Listen, little girl, there isn't much time. You must send me to jail immediately. I pray you don't make me explain any further. We haven't the time.
I've seen you before.
I feel like I've seen you before. Did you go to a funeral for a cat recently?
Yeah.
Sprinkles, that vile beast of a feline. I am certain that cat cursed me and turned me into the monster I am today.
You think you're a werewolf, don't you? Alright, let's see. Werewolf, what was the weakness for a werewolf again? It was silver, yeah? And the rising sun. Why not? Let's just send you to jail. Save some time. Holy shit, it's already been 24 minutes. This is my first day. My first shift.
Thank you. Bless you, child. The world is a safer place now.
I really hope you get the help you need.
Wait, what if they were a mimic? Shoot, I went werewolf. Okay. Alright. 2 for 2.
Oh my god.
Hi, buddy.
No, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome mortal. People make that mistake all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir to the throne of Petrarch.
Incredibly handsome? Really?
11 out of 10, baby.
No.
Barf.
I agree.
Do you have anything to declare? Please say no and just go about your business.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
You're a
I
mimic.
declare that I am...
Drunk?
No. Well, actually, hold on. Yes, I am drunk. Sauced. 3 sheets to the wind. Nay, 4 sheets.
Damn, 4 sheets.
No sheet.
Nice.
Okay, and I feel like I'm gonna regret asking, but what have you been doing tonight?
Oh, you do not want to ask that question. I don't know if your dad is giving you the talk yet.
What do you want me to say? Milkmaids? Or what I've been doing with the milkmaids?
No.
And there's the regret. Never mind. Aren't you here trying to win the hand of Princess Desdemona?
Well, sure I am, but when the Mages Guild throws a party in your honor, boy, do they know how to show you a good time. And you can't stop a fox from stealing eggs, am I right?
What? What does that even mean?
It means everyone always thought the Sprawl was crazy for being aligned with such an uptight group of old bores.
Isn't that right?
They really know how to show a guy a good time.
Huh?
No, I meant the thing about the foxes stealing eggs.
Can't stop them, and I'm the fox.
Barf, 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 barf.
Did you really have to click?
Good night, Prince Phineas.
That's me. Ha ha.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Now get out of here, you drunk fool.
That is not him.
Oh, all right.
I guarantee it's not him. I could do nothing, though.
Good evening, my dear.
Mrs.
Oh,
Abernathy,
you're the mimic.
You're out awful late, especially with all these comings and goings about the Sprawl.
Oh, my stars! Would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I'd best be turning in.
My
How'd the
dad
bet
will
go?
sure be glad I've seen at least one familiar face tonight.
Your dad?
Okay.
Yeah, you know my dad, Hamish.
Oh, yes, Hamish. Your dad, Hamish. Best be getting home to bed.
That's funny. I don't think I've ever heard you call him Hamish before.
Yes, usually I call him your dad.
No, usually you call him Shamish.
Yes, Shamish. Best be getting home to bed.
It's a shame-ish day, dust your red.
Something is seriously weird here. Didn't I read somewhere about showing people something familiar? Does this do anything for you?
Wait, I
Oh,
wanted to keep
yes,
that.
It is very nice. Thank you.
I wanted to keep... No, don't give it to her. No.
That was one of your award-winning bonds, Mrs. Abernathy. You don't recognize it?
My cinnamon bun.
Award-winning buns. Don't you recognize it?
You're not Mrs. Abernathy at all, are you? Get out of here, you lousy shapeshifter monster!
You tried to show Mrs. Abernathy her own buns, revealing her to be a shape-shifting monster. Well done. Fantastic. But my bun! You're a necromancer.
Well, well, well.
Very obvious.
It isn't the little girl who works the guard shed. I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
Alright. Let me see. What was it for necromancers? Weaknesses, their ego. Alright, let's talk it.
And what
Talk me through it.
exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is a highly confidential matter that doesn't concern you.
Late night slumber party? Watching rom-coms and doing magazine quizzes?
Impudent child.
I'm pretty close, aren't I? Why does Praetor Kargan want to meet with you?
I'm feeling rather generous today, so I will tell you. The Marvark High Council, led by Praetor Kargan herself, are concerned. As ceremonial killings have become more and more common, their numbers continue to dwindle.
Alright.
With that in mind, the Empress reached out to me regarding the practice of necromancy to preserve the life force of some of these brave fallen souls.
And at no point did anyone propose maybe a few less ceremonial killings?
Necromancy made more sense to the Marvarg.
Oh, sure.
Did it say that they were immune to truth spray? Let me truth spray them. I haven't used a tool yet. I just had to talk to one earlier.
When I was a little boy and my powers were beginning to form, I had a budgie named Petey. Petey was my best, nay, only friend. When he flew full speed into the window and fell to the floor, my innate ability to rouse the dead awakened. Have I spent most of my adult life trying to hide these forbidden gifts? Yes. Do they come in handy when certain foreign visitors practice their ballet and decapitate a few chambermaids? Also, yes.
My head is telling me deny. My head is telling me to deny, but I am really tempted to admit just to see what happens. Listen to my head just this once. Just the once.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
That is racist.
What's that?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as you. You are a prime grade A example of a smaggle.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
It really is.
No, it is not weak. It cuts to the core.
It's pretty weak, and also racist.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
Bye-bye.
The Praetor will know of your insolence, little one.
Alright. We'll see. 3. You didn't let the creepy guy into the sprawl. That's gotta be worth at least a pat on the back. I will take a 3. Hi, big guy.
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
Yes. Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you.
You're gonna thwomp me? Hang on. I saw something about decoding.
I noticed you have something carved on your bark, but I can't quite make out what it says.
Somebody carved it on me when I was a sapling. It was a mistake.
Mind if I try to read it?
Okay.
Are these like bad tattoos you get like in college or as a teenager that you immediately regret when you hit like 25?
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad government and the sure and gradual deterioration of public morals.
Based.
Does that mean anything to you?
That was the words of person who came towards to write. I remember him, Mark Goblin Twain. He was inspiring to Scary Tree Monster. Talked about how to make change in world.
And was it through stomping and thwomping?
No, it wasn't. That was Scary Tree Monster's idea. He spoke of change through something called corrupt government systems.
Maybe there's a better way to get people out of your woods. Maybe a more official way.
Are you saying Scary Tree Monster should run for government office to implement real systemic change?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
So do I admit you or deny you? True neutral. Why not? We'll admit you. Run for office, buddy.
I believe in you, Scary Tree Monster. I think you'll make a fine governor, or Congress tree, or whatever you end up running for.
I agree.
Thank you. Now all I need is a snappy campaign slogan.
A vote for me is a vote for a tree?
Sure.
A little on the nose.
It is. Which is something you don't have unless this vine is supposed to be your nose. Oh, hell yeah! You diverted the life path of a violent monster towards a life of politics and public service. Vote Scary Tree Monster. He needs a name. I don't think Scary Tree Monster is going to do well in the polls.
Hello. I wish safe passage through this gate.
Can do.
I like
I'm
your
just
voice.
gonna need you to lift that hood. Gotta see if you're human or elf or gelatinous blob. We've had all types tonight.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I assure you, I am human. Now, please allow me safe passage.
You're a red herring. You might be a red herring. Let's see. It's not you. Not you. Is that... Wait, is that supposed to be a fish? It's fish shape. I mean, it's a leaf, but it is
Whoa,
fish.
what's with the neck candy? A little out of place for someone dressed so discreetly.
My necklace is none of your concern.
So you stole it.
I did not steal it.
Then it was a gift?
Yes, from my mother.
I wish I got a gift like that from my mom. Only thing I got from her was this hair.
It's very big and nice hair.
You know, I could keep this in order to get you to tell me more about yourself, but I won't.
I greatly appreciate that.
Greatly enough to tell me who you are?
No.
Aw, you're no fun. That emerald looked like the real thing. Maybe I should call one of the higher-ups about it.
Who would I call? Would that be Ash?
I'm forwarding you to Mrs. Ash now. Please hold.
God damn it.
Lil, I've heard something about a necklace.
Yes.
Hello to you, too. Yes, the cloaked woman is rocking some serious neckwear. Silver chain, big green rock.
That was not a silver chain. That was a gold chain.
That is the same necklace that the princess wears. Maybe the princess gave it to her as proof so that she could enter safely and relay a message to me. Let her in immediately and tell Travis he's fired.
Why?
Oh, I tell him that every night. It's our little game. Ta!
I'm still on the call, you know.
Why not? We can blame it on Ash.
I don't know why, but something tells me
Your
I
choice
should
will-
let you
Uh-oh.
enter. Maybe it's the necklace, maybe it's the nothing else you've told me about yourself, but I gotta follow my gut on this one.
Thank you. The choice you made here today will not go unrewarded.
Wait, really?
Tacos.
Rewards?
What?
Make my reward tacos.
No, gold. Please, gold. Actually, tacos are good too.
Okay, sure.
Hooray!
It's okay, she's so happy about the tacos. We gotta do tacos. Seems this mysterious lady was hiding a royal surprise. Well deduced, guardsman, and there may be tacos in your future. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, didn't...
All right, there. It is done. 62,451! I've counted every single grain of rice in this bag.
Congratulations.
I also counted 14 bugs, 27 bottle caps, and 1 mouse skull. And you said I couldn't do it.
Well, we didn't say that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I did it anyway. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. You were just about to invite me into the Sprawl.
I'm sorry, but it's almost sunrise, which means my shift is done. You'll have to wait until the next guard comes on duty.
It's almost sunrise? Oh, holy hell, I can't believe I spent another night wasted counting grains of rice! I'll come back tomorrow night.
Why not just wait
Good
until
luck.
the daytime guard comes?
Because I can't.
Why not?
Because I said I can't. I blister in the sun.
I
That's one way
bet
of putting
you
it.
do.
So long, child. Until the next time when you are unfortunate enough to have to work the night shift.
Are you threatening me?
So long, obvious vampire dude.
I would not feel safe walking the streets. back home at this point. 3.75? Dude, you're 3.83. I was so close. You were paid 30 gold for the shift. Yes! Fantastic. I'm guessing I was supposed to get the necromancer talking a little bit more. I can't say for certain. Twisted Sisters Tavern, please. It's so dark. I don't know where the sun... Hi?
It's you! What are you doing here? Are you here to give me tacos?
It's raining tacos.
I've come to reveal my true identity to you.
So, no tacos?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Desdemona.
What?
Princess Desdemona? Nah, I knew it all along.
I didn't. I figured it was like... I figured you were like... a messenger from Desdemona and her secret lover or something.
Why split hairs? But what about the kidnappers?
There were no kidnappers. I disguised myself and ran away. I'm sorry for all the commotion I've caused. I had to get away to say goodbye to someone important to me before my wedding.
Secret lover, secret lover.
Understand.
I'm being forced to marry one of the suitors from these two rival kingdoms.
Yeah, that's old news. What I don't understand is why you, a princess, are here talking to me about it. Shouldn't there be more official people that could play therapist?
Like Stryker? Ash? Oh god. Oh, not Malcolm. I know my father had faith in them.
The therapy with Malcolm sounds horrifying.
When I'm gone, your advisors will help maintain the balance, blah, blah, blah. They want me out of the way so they can control my father's kingdom. They've never been good at listening to what I want, or how I want to rule this land. Nobody listens to me.
Sing it, sister.
And now I'm being forced to choose between allying the Sprawl with the kingdom of Petrard or the Marvog Empire.
You mean Phineas the Pompous Prince or Kargan the Praetor Terror?
Kargan is not a bad choice, though. She is very attractive. I wouldn't hate that one, but...
It doesn't even matter if I love them or not. At the end of the day, it's strictly politics. Lucky me.
Oof. Welcome to medieval times.
This is the first time in the game I've been okay being 12.
In the game? What do you know?
I just want to make the right choice. Tell me, Lil, what do you think of Prince Phineas?
Pompous prick.
He's way higher maintenance than you seem to be. And he's an asshole. Nuff said.
And what about Praetor Kargan? What do you think?
I don't know if she's the right fit for her, though. Plus, there's a secret lover.
I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't already planning my Halloween costume based on her look. She's strong, honorable. She's a babe. What's not to like?
I didn't expect such a straightforward description that I would have said.
So if you were me, and you had the future well-being of the Sprawl in your hands, who would you choose?
There's a third option here. There's a mysterious third option. I can't choose it.
Thank you for your honesty. I know my advisors have jerked you around, but I also know you don't always do what they say, and I like that. You remind me of, well, me.
And you remind me of me too, if I was rich and beautiful and influential.
Is there a secret... Is there a secret relation here? I can't tell what's art style and not. Different hair color. But you have the same head shape as the dad. And you have matching noses and cheeks.
Oh, you are influential. You've changed the course of fate more than you know.
Don't forget beautiful. I am also beautiful.
The sun's coming up. I must go. I shall put my own heart aside and do what's best for the kingdom.
That's a very valid thing to be like, wait, that's what you were pointing out and not, you know, this other thing? You helped convince the princess to choose Kargan an ally with... Although clearly a vampire, Count Heinrich von Bayer was also a registered chiropractor with a private practice on the outskirts of the rapidly gentrifying Little Okotown neighborhood. Being compelled to count every grain in the bag of rice you gave him made Heinrich lose a whole night's worth of business. These missed appointments led to a huge number of negative reviews for his practice, which caught the attention of local school teacher and leader of the Better Business Bureau, Mirna Herken. The next night, she led an angry mob brandishing pitchforks and torches to his practice's door. Maybe it was the light of the torches reflected in their eyes, but it took just one look from Mirna and the Count to fall madly in love. Or it was the fact that he is a powerful vampire. One of those things. The Count swooped down and lifted Mirna up out of the angry mob. He bit her at least 3 times and made her drink his own blood to facilitate her own vampiric transformation. She left her gig at the Better Business Bureau, and the Count welcomed his new soon-to-be bride into his castle. Now, along with dealing with that pesky Van Helsing fellow who kept trying to kill him, Heinrich also had a wedding to plan. That is a very strange turn of events. The afflicted man was saved from the transformative rays of the full moon, and even should he have transformed, the thick iron bars would have protected everyone. Although the good people of the Sprawl were safe from the wrath of his curse, the mourner was not spared the aggression of his fellow inmates. Cornering him in the cell, they shanked him with a handmade shiv, leaving him there to bleed to death. Luckily, the shiv was whittled out of a silver spoon, miraculously curing him once and for all of the curse of the beast that had attacked him so long ago. After a fortnight of recovery in the prison's infirmary, the mourner was released back into society. Unfortunately, on his journey back to Scarborough, in the Shire of Bessarion, the mourner was attacked by a different werewolf, and suddenly he's cursed again. Seems that if it wasn't for bad luck, this guy would have no luck at all. Crown Prince of Petrard, Phineas Pomp, stumbled back to his lavish lodgings at the palace. Hungry and drunk, he lit the fire and put on a pot of stew before passing out on the floor. He awoke the next morning having no memory of how he got home or why his room reeked of burnt stroganoff. But he did remember the rager of a party thrown in his honor by the Mages Guild and the promises he made to them should he be chosen to marry Princess Desdemona. This Mrs. Abernathy was no Abernathy at all. In reality, it was a horrible shape-shifting monster running off into the night. The creature assumed a different identity and gained entry in the Sprawl at another gate. Once inside the Sprawl, we lost track of it. Having the ability to take the form of anyone made it difficult to track, so its whereabouts remain unknown. It was reported later that night that an unusually talkative guardsman Cecil was trying to break its way into the Sprawl's armory. Being denied entry, Guardsman Cecil apparently screamed in a high-pitched voice and ran off into the night. Be on the lookout for this creature, for this creature could be anyone. Concerning. Tyronius Thanatos was unable to meet with Praetor Kargan that night. His promises of sharing the secrets of necromancy with the Marvog Empire went unfulfilled. If he had been successful, the Mages Guild and its agendas would have been conveyed to the Marvog Empire. And if that alliance was put in place and the Praetor was chosen for marriage by Princess Desdemona, who knows what nefarious plans would have unfolded. Dejected, Tyronius went back to his keep outside of the walls of the city and contrived another way to forge his allegiance with the Marvogians. He wasn't sure how, but he knew his next plan would have to be 100% Lil Gate guard proof. Hi, tree monster. With dreams of holding political office now planted in the scary tree monster's head, he stomped his way right to the city clerk's office at City Hall and waited for it to open. The next day, he obtained the necessary paperwork to run for political office. Ooh, paperwork sounds really morbid for a tree. Unfortunately, Scary Tree Monster didn't know how to read or write. Revealing his illiteracy made the city clerk's receptionist laugh out loud, which angered Scary Tree Monster so greatly that he proceeded to thwomp her into oblivion. When the city clerk showed up finding no receptionist, they hired Scary Tree Monster on the spot to fill the role as their political aide. Scary Tree Monster was now a small cog in the political machine, and would no doubt rise in the ranks to one day hold the title of counselor, or dare we say, mayor? Hi, Princess Desdemona. When Princess Desdemona returned to the castle, she refused to answer any questions regarding her whereabouts. She immediately issued a royal decree to cut funding to any active rescue missions, and to put an end to the antiquated practice of choosing rescuers via flashy game shows. I can't read! Apparently I'm a Scary Tree Monster. As she lay in bed that night, she reflected on the Little Guardsman's advice. She knew that her decision would irreversibly alter the fate of the Sprawl, and the fate of every soul who called it home. I feel like I might have messed up.
And although the princess has come home, she is still remaining quiet on where she was during her missing time, but frankly, I do not care. She's got that look at me, I'm back attitude, and it reflects in her style. You know it. She was seen returning to the castle rocking those possibly was kidnapped leggings, all while sporting a I might have just run away and ran out of money hooded cloak. What do you think she's gonna be wearing at the wedding? No idea, but no doubt it will complement her chosen spouse's home kingdom. That's right. Princess Desdemona has finally made her choice, and it's Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I knew it was going to be them. It was the obvious choice from the get-go.
I feel I have to listen to this, though.
Obvious.
For, like, achievement hunting or something.
So long, Prince Phineas Pomp of the Bertrard Kingdom. You just didn't make the cut. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
I'm just curious how long they say bye for.
Bye.
It's just an endless loop. Damn. Alright.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
So, she made her choice. Her life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's path.
Well, you did tell her who to marry.
Oh well, off to go see what the gang's up to.
In the next episode. Because it has somehow been an hour, even though I only did one shift. So, I'm going to leave this episode of Lil Guardsman here. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you are new here and you want to see more Lil Guardsman, come back on Fridays. If you want to see more content from me in general, though, hit that subscribe button. I don't care if you hit the bell. If you have any tips, tricks, suggestions, anything like that, let me know down in the comment section below. If you want to follow me on my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, you want to follow my Twitch account, or join my subreddit, links are all in the description down below. And I hope that I'm not setting this kingdom on fire.